Hey everybody, I'm back. You're here. This is part, what, 10, I think? If you don't know who I am, Thomas, if you don't know where you are, the Tommy Trials, and if you don't know what website you're on, it's called YouTube. But I'm also recording this live on Twitch, twitch.tv/the Tommy Trials. Link to that will be in the description. I don't know why I put the inflection weirdly on the Tommy Trials, but I did. We are at the catwalks. Catwalk? Brain busted. I see a crate. I don't think there's a world that exists that I can get to that crate without fighting. But we're gonna try. Maybe. Ah! There is good in this world. He got a belt buckle. Significantly less armor. But what else do we get? We get... Looks like our spirit's going to go up by at least 1. Our strength's going to go down by 2. Our dexterity is going to go down by 3. However, our constitution going up by 2. Our speed going up significantly. It's resistant to slash, pierce, and blunt. This is resistant to earth. So overall, a better piece. I will take the loss in armor for the upgrades in everything else that we get. Yeah, we lose a little bit of strength, which is a shame. I don't want to lose that 3 dexterity, but I will. Plus, it's gold. A belt buckle of gold. I mean, it's probably a little worn down and stuff. But I'm not gonna. Yup. Yes, I am. Jump a little in my seat. Of course you're gonna stun. Why? Because you haven't stunned yet. Ah, you missed. Get good. I wonder if I can do a little challenge to myself. Can I successfully pull off not having Barathor in the ring at all? Maybe. I feel like it's going to be slow. There's that chance of missing. But, you know, I think we have a shot. It's going to take, like, all our AP, but we're right next to him. God, jeez, this sucker. I knew it. I don't really have a strategy here. Just kind of crippling and stunning and overall not giving the goblins a chance to go. And that's going to work just fine until I run out of AP, and then we're going to have a problem. So far, so far. Sword Warrior's down. Keep him stun locked, and I think as long as I can keep you crippled, we'll be fine. Woo! I feel like it would be the coolest thing ever to be able to, like, say like a lot in a sentence. Like. I think it would be very fascinating to be able to launch a fireball. However, I'm 179 billion% certain I just do it by accident. No question about it. Cha-cha. Neat. Okay. I'll piss spirit out a little bit. 6 feet from the save point, so I don't need to Catwalks. Why did my brain say, oh, it's pronounced catwalks? Is there anything over here? No, just appears to, no, just appears to be sadness and a deep hole of death. The only way over is on these catwalks, which feel well made. There's Dark Escape. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. I love it. It's amazing. I'd rather cripple him. He's gonna miss the camera angle gives it away. I'm gonna go for a straight just company value. Your flame's going to abate a large portion of the damage I'm gonna be receiving. New company resistance. My ability to actually be able to hit people is not as high as it once was. But taking a whole whopping 45 HP per hit is preferable. Nice. Counterattack again? Nope. I think there's Pierce Will, but I can't recall. I just want to get rid of these guys. I just want to get through the catwalk. Not gonna lie. I'm starting to get mildly aggravated with Moria as a whole. And its whole goblin-infested shindig it's got going on. Also, I absolutely love the idea that, you know, also, while we're saying alsos and stuff, I've discovered that I say you know a lot, and now I've brought it to your attention. Maybe we can just keep a counter of me saying you know, because apparently it's a problem. But I do like the idea that goblins weren't that upset. They weren't that aggravated. They weren't that active. And then Pippin upsets them all. And because Berthor's little fellowship, this quartet of 4 people, have to just painfully fight their way through. As they're following the main fellowship. Got another fight. I could say like a lot. I say you know, and like apparently all the time. And now that I'm conscientious of it, it's not happening less. I'm just driving myself insane. Woohoo! Fireball! Man, I feel like you'd feel that in your chest. Okay. Let's get a little bit of Company Valor going. We need to get Idriel in. Because I don't think she did anything in the last fight. I think I forgot that she was a character in our party for half a minute. Oh, hey, look, you're back. Woo, crippling! That's an ow. That's a shame. The music of Lord of the Rings, I don't know. It's amazing. I said it. Oh, he dead. Get that rolling. Good. Idril. Heal, please. Thank you. Aha! You and your little... I don't know where I was going with that. Ta-da! So, this is for everyone watching the stream, but also for those watching the video. Of the, really the 4 factions represented. I mean, you've got the Dunedain. I think eventually he's like a captain of Arnor. I think it's part of his rank eventually. But it's Ranger caption. Caption? It's Ranger caption now. But of the Dunedain, the former Arnorians, the dwarves, the Gondorians, or the elves, who be your favorite? I would love to know. Mine, fully, 100%, is Gondor. Followed by the dwarves of the Iron Hill. I do like the former elves of... Is there anything over here? No. The elves of Imladris. Pretty big fan of those. The dwarves of Erebor look cool in the Hobbit. Am I at the end of my catwalk adventure? I hear a troll. We have troll problems. Ah, my face. Hi! Hold up, I need this. Boy, can you be stunned? I'm gonna take a risk. I'm gonna take a calculated risk and hope that you can be stunned. Okay. I recognize this feeling. It's the feeling I have anytime anything happens in XCOM that I didn't want to have happen. Just can't possibly miss twice. There we go. And yes, they can be stunned. And hooray. I don't want him to do Dark Escape because it ruins the whole cripple the troll so he can never go strategy that I have. Nah, it'll be fine. That's Goblin Bane. I want him dead. And then you just kind of cheese it a bit. Because this is not enjoyable to watch. It is a little less stressful, for sure. Because the troll hits hard. I'll actually not cripple him. And I'll just lower his spirit defense. I'll let him attack a couple times. just for the enjoyment of the thing. Or he will miss. Let the record show I didn't cheese it. I mean, I'm not going to complain about lowering his accuracy. So maybe he'll miss again. Woo! Bomb. Oh, wow. He really took that like a champ, didn't he? Huh. Maybe I don't need to cheese this so much. I suppose cut to things going terribly, terribly wrong. Do that. Ta-da! I got a new belt, but this one's only silver. And I feel like by default it won't be as good. Dexterity goes up by 2. Speed drops significantly. I don't think it's as good a belt. I really don't. I love how gold makes you fast somehow. Ooh, earth protection. I don't need that right now. Also, we got some stats to deal with. Let's help your dexterity out since it had dropped a little. Constitution once. Strength once, although somehow you're dealing significantly more damage than everybody else. But yeah. Skills, but neither of those matter to me. Stunning strike, I'm getting there. Shield of courage, getting there. Neither of these matter. Durin Wrath, it would be nice. Flames of Ruin. We are on the right side of the grass for those. Overall, we're doing right. I'm looking for chests or anything of value. Goblins, don't jump up at me. Don't jump up at me. Okay, so that can happen. Ah! There just comes a point where you're like, I don't want to fight goblins. I just want the chest. I feel like that's too much to ask for. Need to remember to bring Idril in. You know what? Sleepy time. Sleepy. Holy moly. Idril did her thing. Wasn't too bad. I would have kind of powered through that not too badly. Ah, here's the Warhammer. Okay. So, this is particularly useful in the next place. But it increases his strength. His speed's going to go from 58 to 49. That's a shame. His damage is +5 per level. This is +4 damage per level. So, he's level something. I'll find out. So this is +1 additional damage per level, plus the base damage is 59. You're getting a whole heap of a lot of oomph at the cost of being significantly slower. I'm going to take it. Because it's even better than the Steel Battle Axe, which is one of my favorite weapons anyway. That was the long way to get to level 27. So 5 additional damage per level, which is whatever 27 times 5 is. I don't dare make a fool of my inability to math in my brain. But I do have some math skills I can do. Oh, okay, there's a fight over here. Oh, yeah, stun me. See if I care. I don't give a rip. I'll fight you with 2 people. I'll fight you with no people. I will kill you by looking at you. However, you could stop stabbying, and I wouldn't complain. Would you endure flame? The idea being, once again, that those veterans, the guys with the 2 swords, deal fire damage. Go ahead and get the Company Might rolling. We'll skip the Valor first, so we can get some AP rolling. It's alright. Ow. It's not supremely alright. I'm going to just do this. I don't have to worry about health. It's going to help a little. Weaken these goblins a little. Get Fellowship Grace rolling. Then we'll get Rogue Grace rolling. Ah, I'm immune to these now, you wee little turds. How about you have a healthy dose of I'm gonna heal for like 8 HP. Got Elaghost out of 200. I can drain, so it's not that big of a deal. Thor has no AP, but oh, there it is. Never mind. I'm gonna keep. Get back up to full health soon enough. I could do Valor. I don't think I did Company Valor. Dumbly. Piercing Might. The less melee damage, the better, probably. Said someone. And then he instantly missed. It's convenient. Let's go ahead and do Company Valor, because I haven't done it. Oh, you missed. Melee damage, spirit. Really doesn't matter what I shoot you with, so long as I hit. Boop. Just trying to get some ranger craft so I can get flash arrow because it's gonna be convenient. The Wrecking Crew. I've already done something. just go ahead and put that on her. She's not immune to stun. I'm going to be really annoyed if she gets stunned. Just a good old-fashioned triple slash that missed. I'm doing Piercing Might over and over again, not because it stacks, but because I want Ranger craft skill points, and that only costs 25 a pop. Just gonna do Drain Inspiration. Why not? That gets her one meaningful. How hard does this hit for now? I think I like the new hammer. 3K. That's not bad. Okay, now I walked over here, did a fight, got some elf medicine, and a small dose of depression, and that's it. Can't help but feel like this door is ginormous, and I just went in it.
This must be a burial house of great honor.
Aye, here lie the lords of Moria.
Carefully. I don't want to join them.
Fight! Ah! I found another troll. Ow. Okay. So, here's what we do know. I can stun these guys now. Or always could, technically speaking. I don't want to cheese these guys too hard. I said I didn't want to do. I felt like the trolls would be a little more fun if they were at least slightly dangerous. Wow. Alright, now you've done your deed. Be gone. How about we... shoot at you. Really did take the fireball like a champ. This might hurt a little. Oh. I don't like this. I like the troll fights when I cheesed it. Let's go ahead and pierce the will. Got cursed arrow. Cool. Ha. Let's go ahead and get Royal Grace rolling as well. Just whittle down on him a little bit if I can. Try and deal some pretty serious damage. Have I hewn your armor? I have not. Might as well. The faster you die, the faster you're dead. Truer words have never been spoken. Troll went clubbing. That was a good hit. We're hitting hard. Yeah, I need to lower his range damage. For sure, that's a concern of mine. I must say, I think the trolls are getting tougher. He took a lot more hits. Ah, good. New sword for Barathor. The really good dragon helm of the Second Age for Hadhod. And then a new ring for Barathor as well. And more gold decay, which you'll see me use approximately 4 times in the entire game. But when you use it, it is the difference between a fight taking an hour, literally, and a fight taking 15 minutes. Yeah, level up. Here's the bad news. I got good news and bad news. If you like Hadhod's face, you're about to not see it again. Until the late game. Goodbye, face. It's a pretty cool helmet, though. Like, it's supposed to be for fighting dragons, so it protects his entire face. You can see he's got the little eye holes right here, which are pretty neat. It's a genuinely, I think, cool-looking helmet. It's just, Hadhod does not get a lot of helmet love for a while. This sword, more damage, a little less speed, a little less dexterity, but overall, more damage and 2 damage per level. So that's going to be a significant little chunk of additional damage. This ring, spirit goes up, speed goes up, dexterity goes up, constitution goes down a smidgen, which takes the health from 19 to just under 18. So we're going to lose 100 health points. However, we're going to get one whole additional action point. Ooh. But resistant to fire, water, and earth. This is resistant to shadow and blunt. I'm going to take the resistance to fire again, because that's all we see in Moria. Just fire and fire and fire. I think the trolls have a little bit of earth in their one attack, but... We're entering the mausoleum, which is a little creepy because it's kind of like this entire place is a mausoleum. Let's take a look at the stats really quickly. I know my constitution fell for him, so we'll take it back up a little. It's like all of Moria is a mausoleum now. And if that isn't terrifying. Oh, right. There's a series of 3 or 4 fights now, I think. We're gonna do this one and end this video. But there's I think there's 3 or 4 fights where you essentially fight the same. I meant to check on the farty. You essentially fight the same, like 3 of these guys and 3 of the 2-sworded veterans. That kind of stuff. You just pick one and cripple them. I think they've all got Dark Escape. So that's something that we get to look forward to dealing. Obviously, Endure Flame is a must. And for this fight only, I probably will do Company Resistance first, instead of Valor or Might or anything else. Because of all that fire damage. You're going to see this animation about 9,000 times in the next 10 minutes. That always feels good. I forgot. Once you put that helmet on him, you've got Endure Flame, Company Resistance. His resistance to fire becomes so high that it just doesn't hurt him anymore. Now we'll do Valor, so that we can hit them, or we have the best chances at hitting them. Okay, I'm not even gonna... I'm just gonna try and deal as much damage and reduce the number of these imbeciles that I'm fighting. Can't use... Yes, AI. Keep targeting the man who's in the dwarf. Excuse me, who's invisible. I don't want to take the chance of missing you. Okay. I think now is the appropriate time to bring in Idril. Go for that hardcore stuff. Yes, and a critical hit. Okay, maybe I can't do that voice anymore. Without Endure Flame and Company Resistance and all that stuff, this fight is a tad more difficult because these guys, by default, deal honestly a nice chunk of damage. So to fight 3 of them, especially if you're not like me and have played this game too many times and enjoy this game way too much, if you don't have things ready and you end up just getting curb stomped. I'm gonna take a risk. I'm gonna think that this can kill me. I was correct. I'm gonna do Endure Flame again for Idril's sake. Plus, I get the. Just gonna go ahead and get Barathor. Okay, and one-shot him. That was unexpected. Nice. Good stuff. Idril gets a sword, and we get some Dwarven Ale from a mausoleum in a abandoned kingdom of dwarves. So that's unique. I just wanna I want that percentage to be through the roof for him. Let's get her a little bit more speed. Get her the new sword, which is overall better. It's 2 damage per level, which is the same. So it's just that base damage going up by 10. Nice, good old-fashioned 3rd Age Rohan Steel Longsword. So I don't ask me how it wound up in a Dwarven Mausoleum. Flames of Ruin. We are 1 away. Then it'll go back down to Damaging Shield, which I don't want. I want Devastating Shield. Damaging Shield to me is a waste of time. It's actually not that terrible, but I think Damaging and Devastating Shield operates off of the recipient's spirit level. I think. Paralyzing Shot. Okay, well, I mean, there are worse things. I want Flash Arrow, but there are worse things that I could have been working on. Power of the Valor, Durin Wrath, we're actually pretty close to. Stunning Strike, nowhere near. But we're making good progress. We're making good progress, I think. Standard stuff. You enjoyed it? There is a like button. It's there for a reason. If you didn't enjoy it, that's fine. Dislike button, also there for a reason, but letting me know why would always be appreciative. And then, if you want to see more content like this, let me know. But there's also that good old-fashioned subscribe button that everybody on YouTube begs you to click. So you know what? I'm going to try some reverse psychology. Don't you click it. If you click it, there's going to be just terribleness going to take place. Yeah, that's right. I said it. You have a great day.